Alright, so are you a single man or woman, bachelor living in Mumbai, Delhi, especially Mumbai? And have you found it difficult to find a house on rent or live in a PG? Then you should continue watching this video.
It's all about humanity.
Hello everyone, this is Calliope and today I have got a video about why bachelors have a difficult time, finding a house in India. Basically, I can talk more about the metro cities and especially about Mumbai because I live here, I have more experience about this city. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So there are a lot of people who come to Mumbai or metro cities like Delhi, Bangalore to study, to work over here. You know, it's not easy to find jobs in your small town or villages. Definitely, there are more jobs in cities, and of course when you come to live in say Mumbai, you cannot like afford to buy a house. I mean, someone who has been living here also, like who has really good fat paychecks, even they find it difficult to buy a house because of the expensive housing rates. And then of course people who come to study or work initially, they have to stay on rent, right? Yeah, for PG maybe staying in a PG is less expensive than actually staying on rent. Okay, even when people live on rent, they manage to like have at least 2-3 people. What they do is like they'll get a friend or another, the landlord will find at least 2-3 people living in the house so that they can split the rent. जो भी है, जो मतलब इतना भाड़ा है, पर उन लोगों को आधा आधा जो भी है देना है. So पीजी में होता है कि बड़ा घर रहता है लेकिन उसमें बहुत सारे लोग रहते हैं एंड ज़्यादातर सिंगल बेड रहता है या फिर एक ऐसा बड़ा हॉल सपोजिंग है, उसमें एटलीस्ट 4-5 सिंगल बेड है. सो इट इज़ लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल लिविंग क्रैम्प्ड इन दिस वन हाउस. एंड कभी कभी जो लैंड लेडी या लैंड लॉर्ड होता है तो वो लोग भी लाइक उसी घर में रहते हैं या फिर एक सेपरेट एंट्री होती है या वो लोग नीचे रह रहे हैं. ऐसे लाइक दिल्ली वगैरह में भी बहुत होता है, राइट? सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर देयर, बट the main issue here is getting a house on rent or getting to even live in PG is very difficult for single people. Okay, they are called bachelors. Bachelors ko ghar nahi denge. Even the girls are called bachelor. Well, that is really wrong English. An unmarried woman is called a spinster, but anyway, you get the gist, right? So some societies actually put up board also like bachelors not allowed, bachelors foreigners not allowed. Some have problem with dogs also. I mean, hello, I don't even want to live in a society like that where dogs are not allowed. So the thing is, it's not like any law actually says this. Okay, so let's see what the law says. According to Ramesh Prabhu, okay, he had come to our society also because he is like a president of Maharashtra Society Welfare Association and he knows a lot about redevelopment and stuff. So he had come to explain about paying stamp duty, ye wo jo bhi cheeze hain, and why we should go for redevelopment. The whole area they are planning to do that. वो बहुत सालों से हो रहा है, but anyway, the point here is that he has explained Article 14 and Article 15, Ayushman's movie, Article 15 of the Constitution of India provide for equality before the law and prohibit discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, place of birth, or any of them. Every member of the society has a right to give his flat on leave and license basis, and the society cannot I repeat, the society cannot restrict bachelors or spinsters. The requirement of obtaining the prior permission from the society to give the flat on leave and license basis has been removed from the new model bylaws. Members only need to inform the society about the flat being given on rent by submitting a copy of duly registered leave and license agreement and copy of the tenant's information submitted to the nearest police station. Okay, so that is what the law says. So I also know about this thing in my own society that one of the families, they I think were planning to give to 3 single girls or 2 single girls, I think, and they were refused. I mean, the flat owners were ready to give, but apparently the society members, yeah, they decided to not give the flat to these girls. Why do these people think that single people, men, women are such a threat to the whole society? In society in general. So there are bizarre, first of all, questions asked, okay, about their character, and that is decided on the basis of you smoking, drinking. So first of all, there are sometimes rules also कि नहीं, आप smoke नहीं कर सकते, आप drink नहीं कर सकते, आप party नहीं कर सकते, आप friend को नहीं बुला सकते. What the fuck? How is this? How is someone who is single, okay, who is new to the city, how is that person going to manage their mental health if you're not going to meet friends, okay, and you cannot have get-togethers at your houses, and weird, like. And what is the problem with smoking and drinking? I know so many married couples, families, like जिनके घरों में आदमी लोग पीते हैं या औरतें भी पीती हैं, तो क्या शादी होने से क्या लाइसेंस मिल जाता है क्या कुछ भी करने का? एंड दे ऑल्सो हैव पार्टीज इन देयर हाउस. सो जस्ट बिकॉज यू ओन द हाउस, ये ओनरशिप मिल जाता है कि यू एक्चुअली डू मॉरल पुलिसिंग. That's what. Now there are some flat owners who are fine with giving the flat to bachelors, and they have actually fought with the society members. And I was watching this documentary about these bachelor girls. I don't remember exactly uska naam. It is there on Netflix, you can check out. Uska naam hi hai Bachelor Girls ya aisa kuch. So Alankrita, I don't remember her last name. She has made the movie Lipstick Under My Burqa. She is the director of Alankrita Shrivastava, if I'm not wrong. And her flat owner actually fought for her. Like they were hell-bent on kicking her out just because she's single. I mean, you're harassing someone just because they are single. And her flat owner was really nice and he fought, but they were threatening the flat owner, and I think they were even demanding some money or something. I don't know what's going on. Then there are some in that documentary only I saw that the brokers have themselves told ki if you pay them bribe, like under the table kuch de do, so they will not ask any questions. There's apparently like an interview sort of, like जो ये चेयरमैन सेक्रेटरी या जो भी मेंबर्स होंगे, दे एक्चुअली सिट एंड इंटरव्यू दिस सिंगल बैचलर लेडीज, बैचलर मैन की पर्सनल क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. और अगर कोई सोसाइटीज़ में ऐसे है कि ब्राइब दे दो तो कोई इंटरव्यू नहीं होगा, आपको दे दिया जाएगा फ्लैट. ओके, ऐसा भी है. सो या दिस इज नथिंग बट जस्ट मॉरल पुलिसिंग. एंड देन once, even if you get the flat, there is so much mental trauma that some of these people face. Not some of these, many of these people face. Neighbors constantly, वो छोटा होल होता है ना, की होल, उससे देखना, कॉन्स्टेंटली दरवाज़ा खोल के देखना, इतनी चप्पलें क्यों पड़ी है बाहर, कोई पार्टी कर रहे हैं क्या. फिर वो रात को अगर कोई कुछ गेट टुगेदर भी हो रहा है, फ़ोन करके लैंडलॉर्ड को फ़ोन करना, नेबर फ़ोन करेगी लैंडलॉर्ड को, यहाँ पे पार्टी हो रही है, यू शुड कम डाउन, अदरवाइज आई विल कॉल द कॉप्स. एंड वन girl, she was saying like, you know, she's an NRI if I'm not wrong, and इन लोगों को like foreigners से भी problem है, okay, foreign से आए हो तो भी problem है किसी किसी को flat देने में. Oh, foreigners means, you know, कोई morals नहीं है. Basically they think that foreigners have no morals. They only drink, smoke and have sex all the time, have threesomes maybe. That's what people think. That's disgusting. You know, you people complaining, you know, Indians complaining about racism in other countries like, you know, Australia वगैरह में, लेकिन आप लोग खुद ही, पहली बात तो दूसरे कंट्री के लोगों के साथ तो रेसिज्म करते ही हो, अपने खुद के लोगों के साथ ऑल्सो you're like fucking racist or you know, casteist या जो भी बोलना है, you know, you're like ये मुस्लिम है, ये दलित है, ये चमार है, you know, you keep these names for all these people and you know, you're like, oh, I'm not going to give my flat to this person. अभी सिंगल लेडीज से भी प्रॉब्लम है, सिंगल लोगों से भी प्रॉब्लम है, like, so yeah, this thing is there a lot in India. And you know, like, वो लड़की बोल रही थी, sorry, I got ऑफ टॉपिक हो गई, तो वो लड़की बेचारी, उसका बर्थडे था एंड दिस नेबर लाइक कॉल्ड द फ्लैट ओनर एंड शी इज लाइक आई कॉल द कॉप्स, यू नो, पार्टी हो रही है यहाँ पे. वो पार्टी के बीच में द फ्लैट ओनर केम एंड ही इज लाइक व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन, यू नो, you have to shut this party and next day you have to leave. Poor girl, she felt so embarrassed and I'm sure it was her birthday. I mean, कौन करता है यार ये चीज़ें? I have a problem with so many people, you know, playing loud music. I have a problem with kids playing. Like how much they shout in the evening at night. Like 10-10 बजे तक, कभी कभी तो पूरा दिन खेलते हैं. मुझे प्रॉब्लम है बच्चों से जो इतना आवाज़ करते हैं. Like people have a problem with single people. I have a problem with these married people producing kids for us to actually झेलोफा उनका आवाज़. Stop bearing kids. What about that noise? वो आवाज़ चलेगा बट कोई सिंगल लोग, you know, पार्टी करे, स्मोक करे, ड्रिंक करे. अरे I know so many people who bloody smoke. Their family men smoke, drink. वो चलता है. This is just hypocrisy. That's it. There was one girl who was actually saying कि she was having some married couple जो शायद friends थे या relatives थे, कुछ तो थे. वो लोग, उनकी शादी हुई थी नई नई, वो लोग मिलने आए थे इसको. तो ये बेचारी लड़की को पहले से ही कोई भी आ रहा है मिलने को, ओके, वो पेरेंट्स हो, वो फ्रेंड्स हो, स्पेशली फीमेल फ्रेंड्स हो, लेटर ले देना पड़ता था सोसाइटी को कि मेरे फ्रेंड आ रही है. अब वो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड वो कपल को पूछ रहा है, आप मैरिड हो, इसका सबूत दो, लाइक मैरिज सर्टिफिकेट है क्या? अभी क्या वो लोग मैरिज सर्टिफिकेट लेके घूमेंगे? सो आई थिंक दे वर रेडी टू अलाउ दैट वुमन एंड दे वर नॉट रेडी टू अलाउ द गाय, her husband. This is bizarre. Hello, what is this going on? And you know, I have read about this. Like I know some of my friends who are not from Mumbai and they have told me. I have once not once, but I have visited one of my friend who was an air hostess and वो यहाँ पे training के time पे I have even stayed like overnight and वो bed पे bed bugs थे. That is another topic, like bed bugs and ये सब चीज़ें, like health risk and you know cleanliness. लोग बोलते हैं हाँ वो clean नहीं करते, bachelors don't actually clean the house. We had a family living here, okay, and I think एक तो पता नहीं भाई बहन थे शायद, तो कभी clean नहीं करते थे. बाकी का पता नहीं, but these people used to not clean. So it's not just about bachelors, it's just a misconception. हाँ होता है, चलो, that is fine. Like if I'm giving my flat to someone, I'll definitely say कि बस उसको clean रखना. आपको नहीं जम रहा है, बाई रख दो, हम लोग बाई प्रोवाइड कर देंगे, just pay, you know, them whatever it is. नहीं, एटलीस्ट alternate days करो या जो भी है, और give the keys to the neighbor and they'll, you know, आप नहीं हो, ऑफिस जा रहे हो, they'll clean the flat and जो भी है. So cleanliness is fine, but you know some people actually give that excuse कि वो clean नहीं रखते वो लोग. ऐसे मुझे पता है कि कितने families हमारे सामने ही. There was a family who used to live and वो लोग इतना गंदा करके गए थे. So I know that, this is all misconception ki only bachelors will do like this and all. Like, it's no one's business what you're doing in the house, as long as it's not illegal, as long as you're not committing a crime. You're just here to work, and of course you would want to socialize, especially in a city where you're living alone. It's very important that you have your friends or families. Why not? Why don't the neighbors make them feel welcome? Someone actually had a problem with those people, especially girls. आई डोंट थिंक सो एनीवन केयर्स कि लड़के अगर शॉर्ट्स पहन के घूम रहे हैं, आदमी लोग अगर घूम रहे हैं, बट वो लड़कियों को उनके कपड़ों के बारे में बोला गया था कि आप शॉर्ट्स क्यों पहन रहे हो, और किसी को लेक्चर दे दिया था वो नेबर ने. वॉट. एंड शी इज़ ऑल्सो सेइंग कि नहीं, आपके घर में भी तो आप ऐसे मतलब नहीं बैठते होंगे. नो, आई वेयर शॉर्ट्स. ओके, एंड आई डोंट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम विथ स्पेगेटी टॉप्स या जो भी है. एंड द होल कॉन्सेप्ट, the whole idea behind being a single independent working woman is that only ना. अगर घर पे प्रॉब्लम है भी माँ बाप को ऐसे कपड़ों से, तो वो लोग घर से बाहर काम करके पैसे इसीलिए तो कमा रहे हैं ना. वो लोग जहाँ पे भी रहेंगे उनकी मर्जी है, जो उनको पहनना है, जो करना है, वो लोग कमा रही है. एंड दे आर इंडिपेंडेंट टू डू व्हाटएवर. स्टॉप दिस मॉरल पुलिसिंग. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट, व्हाई नॉट मेक देम फील वेलकम. तुम्हारे लाइफ में देखो ना, दूसरों को जज करने से पहले, लाइक एज इफ यू हैव एन आइडियल मस्त एकदम कपल वाली लाइफ, आइडियल कपल, लाइक इनको बेस्ट कपल ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड दे दो. दरवाजे के पीछे क्या होता होगा, हु नोज. Like, there must be so many marital rapes also happening, but people don't have a problem with that because they feel कि license मिल जाता है जो भी करने का. Like, if you are married, so you should like झेलो by anything. At least वो single लोग अपने consent के साथ जो भी कर रहे हैं ना. और इतनी आबादी है दुनिया, like in India, people like talk as if कि बच्चे बस ऐसे क्या प्रसाद खा के पैदा हो गए. Yeah, people have such a problem in like with discussing about premarital sex. Oh, single log, oh my god, what they must be doing. Then there is an issue for like so many restrictions. So people have a problem with certain professions, like filmy people not allowed, journalists not allowed, air hostesses not allowed, because they work at odd hours. We are living in fucking 2019 and you have a problem with people working late nights or whatever. There are people working in night shifts also. I mean, really? Like, why are you taking the flights then? If no air hostesses will work, stop watching the movies. Like, Kalki, she said that when she decided to separate from Anurag, her husband, her ex-husband, she had a problem too. Like, he says that they want to watch our movies, but they don't want us living in our, their society. And everyone had clicked pictures with her, सब selfie वगैरह लेते हैं, लेकिन they have a problem with her living there. Why? Filmy people not allowed. They think of us like as prostitutes, especially women. Prostitutes here. Why are you watching the news? Like, if you have a problem with journalists, अगर जर्नलिस्ट काम नहीं करेंगे तो न्यूज़ कहाँ से आएगा? कहाँ जाके वो लोग न्यूज़ स्टोरी लेके आते हैं, बारिश के टाइम पे भी, during wars, or like during really bad situations also. People actually keep a tab on when you're coming, when you're going, who's coming. one of the girls in the documentary, she was saying कि her neighbor, she said कि आपके घर पे कोई लड़का आया था, कोई आदमी आया था, something, and she said who? हाँ, मेरे dad आए थे. I mean, someone else was like saying, I think in an article I read, she was like, I think one of the guy friends came to their house and she was again asked by neighbor, who's that guy? Is he your brother? And just to avoid any confrontation, she said, yes, he's my brother. Because I think he was a colleague or probably just a friend or whatever. But it's none of your business, yeah. I mean, just like if I was someone, like living on rent, in Mumbai or anywhere else, I would not want someone asking me these questions. I mean, even with from the people, like with the people I know, I don't think so it's anyone's business to ask me questions, about boyfriends or personal questions, marriage and kids, and have, even when you give an opinion, even when you say like, oh, I don't want to have kids, people think it's they are fucking obligation to actually give me gyan that how kids are important. Like once, there was a time when I used to feel about adoption, and I think I told this person, that some family friend, and yeah, she started giving me gyan, like how, oh, they are like, not our blood and all that. I don't really like people, poking nose in my business, so I can well understand that how much mental torture like these people must be going through. Like seriously, you should watch that documentary. You can actually read articles about this also. You can ask your friends who are, I'm sure they must have told you, like, who live in Mumbai or Delhi, or, whichever cities. And it's really sad. People are still, like narrow minded, or they are becoming narrow minded. I don't know what's happening. Because at the end of the day, these people are like, going out to work and, earn an honest living, and they just want to come back home and relax. You don't want fucking people to stalk you. You don't want people to judge you. You don't want, there is no guarantee as such. The next day the flat owner will just come and say, ki, you have to just get out, because the society, watchman, the security guard said that you were drunk yesterday, you had a party, you came at 10 p.m or 11 p.m. It doesn't matter whether it was because of your work. This thing actually I read, this flat owner said, you were drunk that day. So she asked, how do you know that? So he said, the security guard actually saw you could not walk properly, and he followed you till your house. That is okay. A security guard following that lady, it's okay. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable, someone at night, if the security guard is like following me till my house. What if he enters? There has been cases like that where the security guard has raped. There was a lawyer, she was, I think, living with her boyfriend. Yeah, I don't remember, but she was raped. She was followed by, I think, the security guard. Somewhere some robber has come and tried to molest or rape women. Yeah, what about the security? No one talks about that. People think it's okay, it's all right to actually stalk, to constantly look from your peephole and constantly barge in and keep an eye on these women or men living. But no one talks about security. What about that? Are you providing that? Do you guarantee that I will not be followed by the security guard? And also, like, I think people have an issue with like, men have their own issues, and women have their own issues. Unka alag hai problems. I don't think so. Like, people are used to, like, women strong, independent women. बोलने के लिए बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ, पर वो पढ़ने के बाद वो कहीं और काम करने जाए. माई गुडनेस, व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद दिस क्रोज. सो लेकिन बेटी पढ़ा के फिर वो कहीं काम करने जाए, तो उससे प्रॉब्लम है लोगों को. मतलब जैसे ही जॉब लग जाता है, आई थिंक पीपल एक्सपेक्ट कि नहीं, बस शादी कर दो. और मे बी लाइक दीज मैरिड पीपल आर जस्ट जेलस ऑफ सिंगल मैन और सिंगल वुमेन की, यार क्या मजे हैं इन लोगों के. That's what the image is, I think, in their mind, ki, oh, single people matlab smoke, drink, sleeping around and stuff. See, I'm not judging people who do that. It's their life, okay? I am single. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. And honestly, I'm not sleeping around. It's been a long time. But just saying, even if like I was living alone, I live with my family, but what if tomorrow, like, these people who are flat owners, or neighbors of these flat owners who give out फ्लैट्स ऑन रेंट, इनके भी बच्चे कभी बाहर जाएंगे, कोई दूसरी सिटी में जाएंगे, दूसरी कंट्री में जाएंगे, एंड आई एम श्योर दिस प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट देयर इन मैनी अदर कंट्रीज, फॉरेन कंट्रीज, लेकिन इंडिया में ये प्रॉब्लम है ज़्यादातर. ओके, सो थिंक अबाउट दैट कि आपके बच्चों को भी ये प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. लाइक व्हाई आर दे लाइक ट्रीटिंग them with so much of fucking moral policing, and where will they go? Like, there was an Instagram video I saw the other day. This woman, her brother was gonna come to live in Delhi. She's a Muslim lady, and बहुत टाइम से वो दिल्ली में काम कर रही थी, and she was living alone. So she was happy that her brother was coming to live and work in Delhi. So I think they were trying to find a house on rent for him, and everyone was refusing, okay, because they are Muslims. This is another thing कि कई जगह पे Muslims को flat rent पे देने से, या even to sell them to Muslims, people have an issue. Imran Hashmi had actually filed a case about this. उसको भी, I think, I don't remember if it was on whether he wanted it for rent or for sale, but he was discriminated because he's a Muslim. There are areas like that, even in town, posh areas, where because they are Jains, yeah, vegetarians, they don't actually allow even eateries, matlab restaurants, to operate which keep like non-veg food. They don't, I don't think so, they even like sell flats to people who are Muslims or non-veg eaters. This is full on dadagiri, okay? Because I am a vegetarian, but I do not believe ki, it's any of my business that what the other person is eating. And just because you don't eat, just because you don't approve, it's full on dadagiri. Like, this person is a citizen of India, या जो भी है, it's a basic right यार. उसको जहाँ अगर घर पसंद आ गया उसको मिलना चाहिए. This discrimination based on so many things, it's bizarre. Like, even in a city like Mumbai, which we say हैं बहुत safe है लड़कियों के लिए, हाँ, but if you actually see, there is so much of narrow-mindedness still there, and I don't know when it's gonna stop. I think it will only stop when even the flat owners actually stand up to, the society members, yeah, get a law to get involved. Yeah, jo bhi hai, like they should say, you see, I'm giving my flat on rent to these bachelors. It's none of your business. You're just doing moral policing. I don't have a problem with any of whatever they do. Okay, you cannot force this on us, because if I had a flat to give out on rent, I'm going to just give it out to bachelors only, and no restrictions if that person is single, or if the no restrictions about friends ko nahi leke aa sakte, you can't drink, you can't smoke. The only thing is, please keep the flat clean. That's the only issue I would have. And yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, they people think that family man, your family, married couples are the, like, pata nahi kya, kaun sa license, like, they are like the best people. Like, there is domestic violence which happens, okay, in a married family, among a married couple, and everything, yeah, people smoke, people drink. And what if that married guy is having an affair somewhere outside? I mean, क्या इन लोगों का लाइसेंस मिल जाता है क्या कुछ भी करने का? फालतू की moral policing. Like, I have a problem with kids seriously playing. Please tell me what to do. क्या फालतू चीज़ है? वेजिटेरियन हो, नॉन वेजिटेरियन हो, ओ मुस्लिम्स हैं तो नहीं देंगे ये वो. So yeah, guys, this is all I wanted to put it out there. Please, अगर आपके पास seriously, I mean, most people don't have the time to fucking fight with these lunatics, with these अनपढ़ भी नहीं बोल सकते यार, educated अनपढ़ ही बोल सकते हो, और क्या. Like, फालतू की बस इनको moral policing करनी है और कुछ नहीं है. That's it. अपने ही रूल्स बना रहे हैं, ऐसा कोई लिखा नहीं है. सी, या द लॉ डजंट डिस्क्रिमिनेट, तो यू कैन एक्चुअली शो दिस लॉ. आप गूगल सर्च भी कर लो तो भी मिल जाएगा. and there are some people actually fighting for this. So try to find, in fact you should watch that documentary. I think it's called Bachelor Girls. It's there on Netflix. तो वो देखो. Like see, people are actually so busy, वो लोग काम पे जा रहे हैं, फिर उसके साथ साथ 2-3 महीने तक घर ही ढूंढ रहे हैं. So if you have really an issue, like try to find an activist or someone in this area who's fighting for, there are lawyers or there are activists who are fighting for this thing कि you cannot discriminate. ओके. एंड अगर वो मिल भी जाता है तो भी हैरेसमेंट कभी कभी स्टॉप नहीं होता है, एंड इट कैन बी रियली मेंटली ड्रेनिंग यार. क्यों फालतू में परेशान कर रहे हो लोगों को जो रेंट पे रहते हैं सिंगल लोग. जस्ट लेट देम लिव. तुम लोग अपना काम करो. फालतू का दिमाग खराब सही में. आई हेट द थिंग इज, आई हेट व्हेन पीपल actually do something like this which is wrong. okay. मतलब मेरा दिमाग खराब होता है. वो एक चीज़ है कि या तो okay, I'm anyway like really mad today because the quicker guys have fucked my mind since couple of days. The buyer was really nice. okay, he bought our showcase. वो पहले आए, बोले कि dismantle करके दो. okay, they came on Sunday. then Monday weekly off रहता है. Tuesday को बारिश थी कल, सो आज आए वापस. अगेन दे आर सेइंग डिसमेंटल हो गया, लेकिन ये स्टेयरकेस से नहीं जाएगा, नहीं लेके जा सकते. फिर फोटो निकाल के बता रहे हैं, बायर को फ़ोन कर रहे हैं वापस and giving all kinds of excuses. Now our renovation also of the building is still going on. तो वो लोग अंदर की तरफ अभी कर रहे हैं because it's raining, so outside they can't do. They're telling कि देखो ये हो रहा है. So I said वो लोग रुक जाएंगे, या कुछ अगर गंदा होगा वहाँ पे you can't go, they'll clean that up also. Stop giving excuses, I said. They came today with 2 people. Okay, you need at least 3 or 4 people for that. For take 4 people मान लो. ओके, दैट डे दे केम विथ 3 पीपल. वो देख के गए हैं, शोकेस का फोटो दिख रहा है. आई हैव इन्फॉर्म देम सो मेनी टाइम्स. अगेन आई कंप्लेन टुडे. ओके, now I don't know what is happening. I don't know how many, because of this we can't even order the new one. and पूरा सामान वहाँ पे पड़ा है. we can't, we were thinking of buying the sideboard, but वो ये जब तक नहीं जाएगा पूरा यहाँ पे भी like it's, if you see, it's a mess honestly. and rats have been coming since couple of days. oh my god, at night. and I had got those blocks to make them die or whatever. लेकिन वो फिर ट्रैप में अगर नहीं आएंगे, या फिर वो चिटकने वाला आता है, फिर वो वॉचमैन को बुलाओ. आई एम honestly, I am a vegetarian. I do not believe in harming animals. लेकिन honestly rats के लिए मुझे कोई हमदर्दी नहीं है. I cannot be, I mean I have not slept properly so many days. like कल फिर भी मैं थोड़ा अच्छे से सोई, and because of the showcase thing, that's why like I'm shooting this video like काफ़ी दिनों बाद. If you remember, I think the last video I had uploaded probably on Friday or something, or Thursday or Friday, I don't remember when. But yeah, so I've been really busy with this bullshit things happening, and seriously पूरी एनर्जी इतनी वेस्ट हुई है ना आज मेरा चिल्ला के. ऐसे ये स्टेयरकेस से नहीं जाएगा, तो वो हम लोग जब लेके आए यहाँ पे, ओके, व्हेन वी शिफ्टेड इन दिस हाउस, तो वो लोग कैसे लेके आए? फिर स्टेयरकेस से ही तो लाए. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ बिजार एक्सक्यूजेस. आई मीन ऑनेस्टली I just wanted to abuse and just slap them. अभी देखती हूँ. I'll put it on Twitter and let's see. Like I'll try to shame these quicker guys, because these people are not doing their job well. If you don't want to do certain kind of work, please don't work in that work in that field. Do something that you love. Like फालतू की excuses, and poor buyer. Like वो उनको phone कर रहा है. फिर I spoke to the buyer also. He's a nice decent fellow. बट whatever, like we can help कि चलो एक कोई वॉचमैन को बोल दें. अभी हम लोग उठा के रखेंगे क्या? like we are paying them. they are taking the commission from both of us, the buyer and us. इतना ही था तो हम लोग ऐसे ही दे देते थे. like we would have only taken care of the moving this thing. quicker is doing it, to do the job well. यार anyway, So that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please comment below and let me know, are you a bachelor girl or boy actually living in any of the metros alone? Have you faced any of these issues? And let me know in the comments below. Please share this video with your friends, and please subscribe if you're liking my channel, my videos, and yeah, please ask your family and friends to subscribe. And if you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye from me. Take care.
It's all about humanity.